Hello guys, so today I'm working on my CRX and I'm gonna be installing an LED, a red LED strip for a third brake light. So I already cut it and it's gonna go on this panel, which is where the doom light is, and it's gonna go right here. This is the back, the one facing outside. So I already measured it and it's gonna go right here on the side. So what I'm gonna do right now on my LED strip is just take this off. Just take it off. There it is. It's sticky, but not that sticky because obviously it came off. And then I'm gonna put the 3M tape. Gonna stick it back there because I have used this a lot before, and it really sticks like crazy. So this is what I'm gonna do. Stick it on the back. And just do it on the whole middle of the strip. Alright, I put the 3M tape right on the middle of it. It's not a perfect size, but this should do. Should be good. And now that you've done that, just cut it. There it is. So this is how it looks. And now just peel it off, the red, and you're gonna stick it right here. But before you do that, make sure you clean the panel. So I'm gonna clean it again with alcohol. Alright guys, now I'm gonna solder these two wires, the red to positive and the ground to negative. Now we're gonna put some shrinking tubing around it. And just go right there. Now you're just gonna apply some heat to it. Now I'm gonna clean this area with alcohol, so the 3M tape will stick to it, because I'm pretty sure this thing is dirty. So just put some alcohol in a little towel and just clean the edge where you're gonna put the LED strip on, and let it dry for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 minutes, and then you can apply your 3M. Now that you peel off the tape, the 3M tape, now stick it on the panel and make sure it's on the middle, the LED strips in the middle. So just go slow, you know, it's no rush. I'll make sure it's even out. And there it is. Now we just gotta, I'm gonna wire it to the third brake light. Now you're gonna splice this up, and the red one is gonna go to your positive or 12 volt wire for the third brake light, and the black one is gonna be your ground. Now you're gonna use a little hole right here that holds the doom light for the ground, and it's right here. So you're gonna place your cover right here, get the black wire, and just kind of measure where it's gonna be at. So that way you can cut it to length. So it's gonna be about right here. So have to cut like right here. So cut a little bit more, you know. More is better. So right here is fine. So this is where I'm gonna cut. Now you're gonna cut the little extra piece. Cut it right there. And then add this little terminal, I guess you could say. There. And just check it's not gonna come off. It's good. Okay, now you're gonna put your piece back on, and make sure your wire goes to the top of it, your ground. And just use the little clips. There it is. And here's the ground wire. And now use the screw from the doom light and screw this in. And there's your ground now on. Now you gotta connect the 12 bolts. Now we're on the back on the hatch on the third brake light. And the one you want to tap on is the wire that has green and white. I haven't soldered it yet because I want to be sure it works. Once you see that it works, just solder this thing and just put some tape on it. But I'm pretty sure this is the one I tested before. And then you just run the wire all the way right here, it's right here, and through inside the strip, and it's gonna go over there. Alright, now since we ran the wire through the hatch, this is gonna be your positive. So you're gonna solder this too. And I got this on Amazon or eBay, has them too. Makes life much easier. I don't have to get the soldering station over here. And this one just needs some heat, and the little solder inside will melt. And it works. I used it before a lot, and these are really useful. So what you do now is put this inside, and put the other one inside also. Right there. And now with a heat gun, just put some heat on it. And I'm using a Milwaukee heat gun, so yeah, this one, it takes a little bit of time to heat up, but it works. I used it before, and it'll start melting the soldering inside. So inside you can pretty much see that the soldering thing, it melted most of it, so it should be good. And it also has these two rings to make it waterproof. So just heat all around it, and just let it dry for a few seconds, and then test it by pulling, see if it doesn't come off. it's pretty tight now. So we're gonna check the brakes, see if it works. And now we're gonna test it, see if it works. And it should be working. I see it. So we're gonna take another shot at night. And I did this in another car already, and to tell you the truth, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And well, that's it for this video. Comment and like the video. Thank you.